The understanding of spirituality without religion. Breath is spirit, and spirituality is the art of breathing. By Rue. Understand when people hear the word spirit, they tense up. They think religion, they think doctrine, they think invisible beings and rituals and buildings and institutions. But slow down. Strip the word back to its root. Spirit simply means breath. Breath. The Latin spiritus means breath. The Greek pneuma means breath. Even in ancient texts, what was called spirit was the animating breath, the inhale that distinguishes the living from the dead. A body without breath is a corpse. A body with breath is alive. That's it. So when we say spirituality, what are we really saying? We are talking about the art of breathing consciously, the discipline of awareness, the practice of recognizing every inhale as permission to exist and every exhale as release. That means spirituality is not about joining something, it's about noticing something. You do not need to convert, you need to become conscious. Because every single second that you are aware of your breath, you are participating in the most ancient spiritual act possible. No temple required, no middleman required, no ritual required. Breath is the ritual. When you are fully aware of breathing, you cannot be fully trapped in anxiety. Anxiety lives in projected futures. Depression often lives in replayed pasts. Breath only exists now. So the moment you anchor to breath, you anchor to presence, and presence is the foundation of clarity. If spirit is breath, then a spiritual being is simply a being aware of breath. And if you are aware of breath every moment you are allowed to exist, gratitude becomes automatic, because you realize something profound. You are not owed the next inhale. It is given. It arrives without contract. It continues without you commanding it. The same force that moves wind across oceans moves air into your lungs. The same planetary system cycling oxygen through forests is sustaining your life right now. That is not religious. That is biological awe. So spirituality is not about escaping Earth. It is about becoming radically intimate with existence, feeling the inhale, feeling the exhale, noticing the space between them. That pause, that stillness, that is where awareness sharpens. And if someone says, "Are you spiritual?" the honest answer is, are you breathing consciously? Because spirituality is not about how loud you pray. It is about how present you are. Every conscious breath is a reminder, I am here. I am alive. I am participating in the exchange between body and atmosphere. The trees exhale what I inhale. I exhale what they inhale. That is communion. Not symbolic, literal. When you live conscious of breath, you move differently. You speak slower. You react less. You observe more. Gratitude stops being a performance and becomes a reflex, because every second of awareness is a gift acknowledged. And if breath is spirit, then losing awareness of breath is losing awareness of life itself. So spirituality is not superstition. It is attention. It is presence. It is disciplined awareness of the miracle happening inside your chest every moment. And if you can master that, if you can remain conscious of breath through chaos, through success, through pain, through silence, then you are not chasing spirituality. You are embodying it. Ashe.